there. I'm talking about raising your standards. A common thing when it comes to raising our standards, what we do is we look into the past and the way things have been and the way we have been, and that becomes our standard. What is average? What is normal? As a result, many people are creating the same results over and over again. What you may notice is that life meets you at the level of your standards. Are your standards moving you forward, or are they holding you back? In this video, I'll talk about raising your standards and 4 ways to create new changes in your life. But before I do, I want to introduce myself. I'm Wendy Johnson, a transformational life coach living in Indian Wells, California, and I am passionate about helping women overcome their challenges and design a life they love living on purpose with more joy, peace of mind, and well-being. So back to the problem here. If you look at all the areas of your life, you currently have standards, minimum and maximum. You have a standard for how much money you can earn, how you are treated in your relationships. You have a standard of your health, what is healthy, what weight do you tend to lean around, what standard of behavior is just normal and comfortable. But if you think about looking into your future and creating new standards for yourself and practice living into those standards, what you're going to notice is that life really meets you at the level of your standards. Whatever it is that you expect is what you're going to end up creating for yourself. But first I want to talk to you about what the definition of standard means. It's a step towards improvement or attainment or upgrading. And it's a quality of life, and it's used as an accepted or being normal or average. And when you think about the person you want to become, you have to raise your standards and what you expect of yourself. So here's the thing. You want more, but you don't get what you want. You get what you expect or what you tolerate. So the first way of raising your standard is to ask yourself and to make a list of what are you currently tolerating in your life. When you go through your day, what are you putting up with? What is annoying you? It might be a messy desk. It might be a stack of unopened mail. It might be food in the sink or old food spoiled in the fridge. It could be a messy car. It could be not making your bed every day. Notice what is draining your energy and what makes you feel bad. And then what makes you feel good? What lights you up? Where have you raised your standards? So common themes that I hear from my clients, letting themselves down, having self-pity, overeating, letting anyone into their life that breathes, allowing states of confusion and frustration to be normal, and saying yes when really they mean saying no, and not treating yourself well, giving yourself care, taking care of your hair, your nails, your face, wearing baggy sweats and old t-shirts around the house because you're not going to be seen in the public eye, making excuses, not following through on what you say you're going to do. Whatever it is, I gave you some ideas of common themes I've heard and even things that have affected me in my life. So I encourage you to make that list. What are you tolerating? And the second way is, what do you expect of yourself? Many people expect that they can't lose weight, they can't make money, they disappoint themselves if they try, they're going to fail. No, the love of my life is not out there because I've proven it to be true. I can't get it to work. What is it that you are expecting? It's your past. It's experiences and behaviors in your past. And it has nothing to do at all with your future. So I want you to look into your future. And this is number 3, how to raise your standards. What standards does your future self hold for herself? Oftentimes, when we put things down on paper, we become a little overwhelmed. And we want our entire life to be changed instantly, in a day or a week. That's why I want you to pick one standard to practice, just one for the entire month. That's it, so that it becomes a habit. You're going to begin to notice over the month that you're going to shift your energy. You're going to start to experience small wins because you're showing up differently. And you're going to notice it's very uncomfortable. And I, this month, have made a decision that the mail is not piling up on the kitchen counter. I have a cute little basket that I set out this last weekend, and it's in the junk mail gets thrown away immediately into a trash can in the garage. And then the unopened mail is sorted right there in the basket at the entryway of the garage. And that would be the laundry room. So I have it all in order. And I'm checking it regularly. I'm not letting it pile up for a week or 2 weeks because I'll tell you what, I got back from being away for 7 weeks and I was so overwhelmed. And it took me several weeks to even get to it because it was the stack of mail was so big. So that's what I'm working on this month. This one small standard of I want to know what's in my mail. They're not just bills. They're not just letters from the IRS. But hey, I get letters and other fun things that come in the mail, and I want to know, and I want to keep myself organized. And I love now that the island of the kitchen is completely clean, and it's going to stay that way for the next month. What obstacles will you anticipate, and how will you plan for them if you were to fail? Because I guarantee there's going to be days where you're not going to raise your standard and you're going to fall back because it's comfortable, it's easy, you're tired, you're hungry, you don't have the time. Whatever it is, you have to give yourself grace. So you just have to plan for those obstacles and just know that it's going to be uncomfortable, and you are going to always be at a new level every time you make a change with one of those standards. And I promise you that they're going to happen. The obstacles are going to happen, and it's the process of change. You're going to let go of that old part of yourself, that's okay with dishes in the sink, or okay with piles of mail in the kitchen, okay with skipping a day to make the bed, whatever it is. But I guarantee that your future self will thank you when you up-level and raise one standard at a time. So just to recap, the 4 ways to raise your standards. What are you currently tolerating in your life? What do you expect from yourself? What standards does your future self hold for herself? And what obstacles will you hold for yourself? And how will you plan for them? I want to hear. Please leave comments. Please tell me what you're tolerating, what you expect of yourself, and what your future self is going to do. What number one standard are you going to work on this month? Please share. I shared mine. I would love to hear yours. And another great way to raise your standard is to get more clarity about what you want to change. And I have a free PDF, The 10 Principles to Design a Life You Love, and you can grab your copy in the comments below. I appreciate you being here, and I wish you a fabulous week, a fabulous month of raising your standards. Here's to you and your success.